Well, I've got a lot going on behind the scenes here in the shop lately. A new UV laser, multi-laser, and I don't have anything that's ready to make videos yet. So I thought today is the day. I've got 10 days left until we put up the Christmas decorations. So today's the day I'm going to do my 2025 Christmas ornaments for the tree and things for around the house. And I thought that you guys would like to come along with me. So I know that I did a video on this once before, but today I'm going to do another one of real things that I'm actually going to use right off the bat. So with that said, I'm going to jump over into Cuttle Designer and design everything in just a couple of minutes. So here in Cuttle, which is where I'm going to do all of my designing today, I'm going to click on Christmas, and I'm going to find the very first thing I'm going to do is a tree for my son. So let's see, what did I think I went past it already. Here it is right here. So we're going to do, the first thing we're going to do is the family names. And I know I've done this one before, but I'm going to do everything today. So here's what it's going to come out looking like. And this is the designer right here. So I guess I'll get rid of all of these names first and start putting them in. So let's see. I have Edgar is one. And then I have Jill. And I have Micah. And Michaela. So there are the four. I don't think I have to do anything to this because we've got 2025 right there. It's automatically put them in the right place. And I think that looks good. Now, you can change a lot of the variables in here, but I'm ready to get this. Like, I'll just show you quickly. So I am going to include the hole. I am going to include the top shape. I am going to include the year on the trunk. And I can go and change the fonts if I wanted to, the letter spacing if I wanted to do that. There's all types of variances to this in here. And then you can also do a backer if you wanted to. But I'm just going to leave it just like it is as a Christmas ornament. You know what? I might do the backer just because. And this is what you'll get right here. This is the SVG file, and this shows it to you compiled. Now I could use a trunk for this. I could make this into a stand-up ornament and remove this top part over here, but this is exactly what I want right here. So I'm just going to click on download SVG, and that's good. I'll just hit download, and there we've got that one. So I'm going to bring up my file manager here and just copy this, and we'll bring up Lightburn, and I'll just go ahead and paste it in here, and that's it. I mean, it's very simple. So there is my first ornament right there. And yeah, I think I did want the backer because I'm going to make the backer a different color. All I have to do is set my power and speed, and that's good to go. So I've created a new folder over here in my art library called Christmas 2025, and I'm going to come down here to import graphic from project. And I'm going to click on that, and I'm just going to call this tree and say OK, and now I can delete this. So we're done with that. Back to Cuttle. And I do have a list of things that I want, so I'm going to go back to the main page, and I'm going to grab this one, the crossword ornament. And I know this is really probably not Christmassy, but I like this, and I'm going to do this just for my immediate family. So again, I'm going to get rid of these names, and I'm going to put in here, I'm going to put Evelyn, Rich, Gino, and Vito. That's my immediate family. And there we go. I need to change this part right here. There we go. And I think I'm ready here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this one on a Christmassy painted wood. So I'm going to click again, download SVG, say download, do the same thing that I did just a minute ago. I'm just going to copy this one and come back to lightburn and paste it in here. So there we've got our 2 layers, and the red is cut, the blue is score, just to show you where to put these over here. Again, you have the same thing here, cut, so this will all be one piece, and then you have the blue layers are score. So I think that looks perfect. So I'm going to bring this in, and I'm going to call this one Scrabble, and just say OK to that. Now I've got 2 of those done now. Come back over to Cuttle again. And now I want to do some money holders. So I'm going to click on the money holder. And this gives you an example of what it should look like. And there are different denominations in here as well. I kind of like all the fonts that are already there. So here we're gonna just change the top text over here. Merry Christmas. No, that's good, just the way it is. We're just going to change the name, and this is going to be, the kids always want money. So this one's going to be Micah. I'm going to do Micah and Michaela, both of them. And I think that's all I really need to do right there. Yeah, so download SVG, same process. I'm just taking you through this because this is what I'm going to be working on this week. And over here, we can just select this one and delete it and right click and paste. And there we go. We've got the entire frame set up. And I think what I would probably do here, this may not be optimized. So we'll go ahead and do a little ungrouping here and group these separately. And this would be optimized. So we can put that inside of there. And that's good, just the way it is. So let's go ahead and select everything here and just group it together and import. And I'm going to call this one Micah Money and say OK. So now I've got that one done. I'm going to come back here. I'm just going to change this to Michaela. And same thing. Download SVG. And the reason I'm sharing this with you today is because this makes life so much easier if you're doing all of your decorations in one day. So let's go ahead and delete that. Paste this one in. Again, we'll do the ungroup. Group this one back together and move this one down here so we don't waste material. And then we can regroup everything and bring this in, import graphic, Michaela Money, and say OK. All right, and now we just have a few Christmas graphics that I need to do for the ornaments for the tree. So we're going to come back to Christmas over here, and I think so I don't have to do any gift cards, although that would be great. I think I want to do snowmen. So I'm going to do some snowmen and come down here, and I'm just going to change this. This is going to be very simple. I'm going to put rich like that, and I'm done. And now hit download this. I mean, this can't really get any easier than what it is here. So I'll come up here and grab this one, come back to lightburn, delete this one, paste it. I mean, this is just so easy. And I guess I could probably nest these a little better. I'll worry about that later. That's good. So I'll import this as snowman rich, and say OK. And then I'll just come straight back over here and change this to Evelyn and download this one. Really very simple process. And again, same exact process, just coming back and forth. Delete this one, paste this one in place. I don't have to do anything to it right now. And we'll do the same thing, snowman Evelyn, and say OK. And then we'll come back to Cuttle. And I don't think I'm going to do these for the guys next door, but I think what I wanted to do, let me come back to Christmas over here. I think I want to do the bear over here. And instead of Emmett's First Christmas, I'm just going to change this to Gino Jr. like that. And I'm happy with all the fonts and everything. And I've got the year 2025. I'm going to download this one and bring this one in. Get rid of this. I'm going to paste this in here. And this one is also ready to go. I think maybe I might size this one to 4 inches instead. As long as the whole thing is selected, it should be fine, where I can just type the number 4. And I didn't have it locked, so let me undo that. Do this once again and type 4, and then import this one as Gino Jr. And this is how I'm going to spend the next half hour. I still have some other things. I've got my names over here in a little note file, and I'm just going to keep going and keep going. I wanted to share this with you today because this is what I'm doing today. Now, I'll put a link down in the description to Cuttle. Even if you want to just use it for Christmas, they have all of the holidays of the year. They even have an SVG editor, which is a really great tool to use. But I think most people are going to be interested in the pre-made files and how easy they are to personalize. So look down below in the description. There's a link over there. It's very cheap if you just want to get the 1-month plan for Christmas time, or you can get the annual plan and you do all the holidays of the year. So this is my new favorite tool, and I've been using this a lot lately. And I know that I did one video on this before, but I really think there's a lot of people don't watch every video that I make. So this will be new to a lot of people, and I think this will be a great tool for you to use for all of your Christmas decorating this year. So I hope that you enjoyed this quick video today as much as I enjoyed making it for you. And as always, I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.